Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haliee, and we are picking up shortly after we left off. I've done some off-camera work, I've read you guys' comments, so let's jump right in. By the way, yes, I did have a tree on my head. Alright, first of all, I think that Donnie, Linda, and Jesse, you guys kind of all got together and had the same idea. No, pretty much had the same comment. So let me go ahead and address the fact that yes, the distillation tower does produce 3 fluids. It's not if I keep it in there too long, it just does produce 3 different fluids. So what I'll need to do, and I think I can do this, I'll work on it between episodes, is to try to get the piping system to go into 3 separate tanks. I think this one is full. This is full of gasoline already. 24,000 millibuckets of gasoline. Now I can go ahead and put another one of these stationary tanks. This one has currently diesel fuel in it, but I think there was the extra pipes that will actually go into the extra ones from the extraction pump, but I'll have to go back and remember that. So yes, it does produce 3 separate fluids, and you just have to pull it out to go in 3 separate things. I was not converting it into something else, which is cool because now I've learned a little bit about distillation. I guess that's actually how they get diesel fuel and lubricants and the byproduct of bitumen, which we're going to use here in just a second. All right, the second thing we wanted to address was, yes, I don't know why I thought I needed to make the cobalt ink ores, but yeah, I could go ahead and I did this in between episodes. I went ahead and put one of the cobalt alchemical dust into my current setup that I have here, and it does go ahead and turn it into ingots, and I can use ingots to smelt down into the miriam that we're going to use. So again, just mentally I knew it said ore over here to smelt down, but I just had to remember, yeah, I can use ingots. And I remembered that as I was making the aluminum brass, which was, I took the copper ingots that I had, which is why it's out of there. Where's copper? Copper ingots and aluminum, copper and aluminum to make the aluminum brass, which I needed for one of the quests. So thank you guys so much, Donnie, Linda, and Jesse. You guys are all smarter than me. I would have figured it out eventually, but I just needed to take my time. All right, so now let's talk about what we're going to do today. Let's go back into the quest book. And remember, we're on the quest book and we're trying to finish up Under Pressure and Embers so we can get down here into the reborn technology to be able to make the flint chickens, to get the chemical thing. So we needed to, on the Under Pressure, we needed to make the bitumen and the aluminum brass, which I have completed. So let's go ahead and submit both of those quests, because remember, when you submit these quests, I think we need 32 of these, it actually takes them away from you. So if we go ahead and go back to quest book, detect submits, ding-a-ling, that one's done. And as you can see, it took all the brass and the bitumen that I had there. So let's go ahead and claim that, and that should open up another chapter and we get another trophy. Yay! All right, let's set this down for right here for right now. We'll put it in the right spot a little bit later. Now, the second chapter here, the Embers chapter, we needed to make the Miriam and the Burner Chaos Pylons. Now, the Burner Chaos Pylons, I actually need what's it called? The chaos things. Let's look this up real quick. Well, I got it here. I needed the chaos cores, which requires the enriched chaos, which requires chaos essence, which we get from chiseling cleaning the dirty chaos from Sky Resources, which we get from chiseling stone. Now, I could have done that in between episodes, but we're going to go ahead and move ahead because I think I can get the rock crusher to actually make this a lot easier. Let's go back through and show you what my thought process is. So to get these, I need the rock crusher. The rock crusher I can make, I need steel, easy to get. The diamond rock grinder, easy to get. And I needed the advanced power component. The advanced power component just requires steel, easy to get. Coal or pulverized coal or coal dust. I don't have any issues getting that. I'm almost certain we'll look at that. But I needed this basic control circuit, or the unfamiliar item, from Mechanism, which there's no recipe for because I haven't opened that up yet. At least I haven't learned how to make it yet. But if we go back to the quest, I've completed that one. Now we're in advanced mechanism, or we're going to work on this network node to be able to open up Mechanism. So we're going to see what we can do there. But the other item, the Miriam that we needed, Miriam that we actually needed, requires molten terra steel, molten mana steel, molten elementium, molten cobalt, and liquid glass. Now I did the math, and according to my math, what this actually requires is going to be 16 of each of the ingots and 16 glass to get the 64 Miriam that I need for the quest. Now I have everything except for the terra steel. I was able to make 6 with the mana that I have, so we're going to go ahead and make what we do have. And we'll just I'll have to work to get more mana in between episodes to make those last ones. So we're going to make 16. We're going to make 16 of the glass. It's going to smelt as fast as it can. And then we're going to smelt down each of the rest of these. And I hope I should have plenty of lava for that. Because this is going to give me... Ooh, is it enough to hold it? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Hang on one second. Let's do 1 for 1 for 1, because I think my tank's not big enough to hold everything just yet. Which means I just need to make it taller, because I don't want to mess up anything. So we'll let that smelt up, and we'll get our first Miriam, just so you can see how it's going to work. And like I said, in between episodes, we'll work on getting the extra Miriam. Now, so we have completed Under Pressure, which is open up the thing for advanced mechanisms, which is from pneumaticraft. I've never played with pneumaticraft, so I'm a little nervous, so I'm going to hopefully not look too stupid on this, but I know you guys are going to help me out through this. Of course, is it Under Pressure? Yeah, you guys are going to help me out totally through this, and I'll be fine, right? Be totally fine. All right, so is that pneumaticraft? Because I was hoping to see, what's the thing I need to actually complete? Network node, sneak for info. This is a generic security system component which allows the path to be created between a required security station components. For more information, install the in-game wiki mod. Okay, I don't have that. So I need 256 of those. Now, in the quest book, was it under pressure? No, it's under advanced. Yeah, it's under pressure. Maybe it's a byproduct of something. I don't see where it says to make. At least I don't see a picture of it. Does not mean it's not there. Let's see. Let me look up. What was the thing called again? Network node. Let's just take a look real quick. Network. And I may be, just wasting time here. Don't yell at me. Network node. The recipe for the network node is transistors surrounded by a chest. Okay, that's easy enough. 8 transistors. Transistors are made in the pressure chamber with black plastic, compressed iron ingots, and redstone. Compressed iron ingots we saw. So the pressure chamber is compressed iron ingots. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the compressed iron ingots, which is what one of the quests is. So that was the right chapter. Where was it? What's it called? Under Pressure. Oh, it's called Tiny. All right. So by exploding TNT near a few ingots, about 80% of them will be turned to compressed iron ingots. The rest will be destroyed. Okay. I've done this before. If you guys remember back in Project Ozone 2, I played with Immortal and Petunia. We actually did this, and it was actually pretty fun. So let's make some TNT. And TNT is just sand and gunpowder, which I have tons of gunpowder for sure down here. Let's check out this Miriam real quick. While we're over here, we're about halfway through, but I want to make at least a compressed iron. Okay, see, we got 4 molten Miriams already. All right, let's go ahead and take these. Take 2 of each of these, because I can only make 6 total right now anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that cooked up. Okay. Where I was going. Okay, I was going over here to try to make some TNT. I need sand. Is there an easy recipe for sand? Because I usually... Oh, wait. I might have sand over here in my drawers. Do I have sand? Sand. I do have sand. Yay! So I'm going to need sand and... Oh, gunpowder. I got gunpowder over here, too. Let's make us some TNT. And I got to find a great place to explode it. Some place that's not going to damage anything. Now, I do have mob griefing off, but I don't think that works with TNT. We'll find out. This is what I need to make some more terra steel. I need this. Okay. Made 1 TNT. Should have a flint and... Wait a minute. I've got plenty of sand. Let's put this back up here. Sand. Okay. I took all of it. Okay. Let's go grab some flint and steel. And... where's a nice safe area to explode something that won't break everything? I'm going to take a whole stack of iron because I got 900 iron over here. And my flint and steel I should have in this chest right here. Okay. Are we ready? I don't know. We're going to do it right back here. I'm hoping it doesn't explode everything. Let's go ahead and set that down there. We're going to just drop the entire stack here. And what's the worst that can happen? I lose everything. That's the worst that can happen. Yep. I lost everything. Okay, so we're going to need to make a blast-proof blocks, which we can use with obsidian. That's not a problem. I mean, it didn't even tell me that to use obsidian, but that's my logical choice. I'm gonna look for more cobblestone just to fill in the blocks that I made. Or now I don't have octuple compressed cobblestone yet. I probably have enough to make octuple compressed cobblestone, which should be as strong as bedrock. But we're going to use obsidian. We're just going to put this in obsidian. Yes, I lost it in... Oh, I didn't lose my iron ingots. Really? Okay, that's cool. Trying to think of the best place to do it where I can blow up something, because I don't know how much obsidian I have. I know I have some blast proof blocks. Where would I have put that obsidian? Okay, I just need to make some obsidian. Or... Okay, you guys tell me. You guys help me make this choice. I've got 10 minutes here. I'm just trying to see if I have obsidian already laid out. I don't. Okay. So I can go into the nether. I can try to build with octuple compressed cobblestone. Or with the cobblestone that I do have. Let's see what cobblestone I do have, and we'll just try to make more. So if I grab 9 stacks of... What is this? Triple compressed cobblestone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that's double compressed cobblestone. Okay. Don't even have triple compressed cobblestone yet. All right, we're going to try to make, I know I said I can't make a double compressed, I probably could, but it's going to take a while. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's take a little break, and then I'll come back with the octuple compressed cobblestone. Be right back. All right, I am back, and I did something a little bit different in between episodes. Well, in between recording, in the break we just took, basically. I went ahead and made another compacting drawer. Now, I don't have a way right now because I don't have extra utilities tools to be able to build any kind of transfer pipe or even item conduit yet, because I'm still gated behind some recipes. So I just went ahead and made another compacting drawer, real easy recipe. Just take a drawer, a couple of pistons, and some stone. And I took all of the triple compressed cobblestone that I currently had, the double compressed cobblestone that I had from both this system over here and this cobblestone generated system over here. And it's kind of crazy. I thought that, over the last 100 episodes, I know I haven't been making cobblestone over the last 100 episodes, I would have had a lot of cobblestone, and I do have a lot of cobblestone, just not enough as I would actually have hoped. But I was able to make I think about a stack and a half of the quadruple compressed cobblestone, which I have currently stacked over here. And I'm going to grab the rest of this because I want to stack it up a little bit higher. Now, I know this is not blast proof, and again, I should make obsidian, and if this doesn't work, I'll go back and make obsidian. But I'm hoping that if I set the this is 3 layers high. Is it 3 layers high? 1, 2, 3. 3 layers high, that I should be able to hopefully blow up the iron without actually blowing up everything. I mean, this is a lot of cobblestone. This is, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 25, 75, 76, 70, like 80 blocks of quadruple compressed cobblestone. You do the math and see how much it is. But right now we're going to see if this will actually work, because I'm expecting it to blow some of this up, but not a lot. So if I try to break it with my pickaxe, you can see how sturdy it is. And we're going to see if it actually works. Again, I know I should be using obsidian, something that's blast proof, but I'm just going to try this. All right, so let's go ahead and drop down our iron, drop down our TNT, and fingers crossed, let's see what it does. Shouldn't blow it all up. Oh, cool. It didn't blow it all up. Yay. Oh, it didn't blow any of it up. Perfect. Okay. So now I have got 44 compressed iron. Now remember, in the quest book, it says that it will turn, about 80% of them will be turned into compressed iron. The rest will be destroyed. So we completed that quest. I'll go ahead and grab our loot chest. And bing. So I wonder, okay, so quadruple compressed definitely didn't blow up. I wonder how low I could have been. But anyway, we've got it done. We'll not even think about that. Let's go and work on the next quest. quest because we want to see if we can get to the point of making a pressure chamber so we can start trying to make some of those items that we need for the next part. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look at creating pressure. The air compressor uses fuel to generate pressure. What kind of fuel? Hopefully it's the fuel I already have, like diesel or gasoline. All right, so let's look and see what was this thing called? An air compressor. Okay, so air compressor. It looks like it's just compressed iron ingots, which you can make, a furnace, very easy to make, and a pressure tube, which is just compressed iron ingots and glass. I'm starting to see a pattern here of the recipe. Everything's going to need compressed iron ingots. Let's go ahead and grab a piece of glass real quick, and then I just need so we can make the pipes, and then we can make the furnace, and we make the air compressor, and learn how that works. Let's grab that. I know I needed one, but I'll probably need two later. Let's grab some cobblestone so we can make some furnace. Let's see. Let's put this up here. I don't need that. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And we'll go ahead and make an extra furnace here. And then we're going to make the compression tubes here. And what's the air compressor? She better just make that. Boom. Sneak for info. This machine is used to generate compressed air. To do this, insert any solid fuel. Oh, I'm guessing like maybe it's coal, charcoal, and logs that'll work. No, fuel buckets. What? Fuel buckets will not work. Use the liquid compressor for burning liquid fuels. Okay, we're using air right now. All right, let's go ahead and claim that quest and get our loot chest from there. Thank you. And I'm guessing one of the recipes, oh, there's a liquid compressor. All right, well, the pressure chamber has now opened up. So the pressure chamber is a multi-block that needs to be at least 3 by 3 by 3. It uses a certain amount of pressure to combine or pressurize items in it. All right, so we're going to need a lot of those pressure chamber walls, which we just saw. Let's just look up pressure. Pressure chamber walls are just, yeah. Oh, I can go ahead and make that. That's, how many do I need for the quest? 30, so I can make 32. Yes, go ahead and complete that. Let's make 32. That way I can work on this in between episodes just to see if it actually works. 32 of those and one pressure chamber valve, which is pressure chamber walls. And that, or yeah, I got an extra one of those. I just need one pressure chamber valve. So let's do that and that. And get a pressure chamber valve. So 3 by 3 by 3, that's 27. Let's go ahead and set this up. Let's claim that quest. Loot chest. And like I said, that's where I can learn about some stuff in between episodes. Let's go ahead and build it over here next to our wall of quadruple compressed cobblestone. We'll just build it back here for right now. So 3 by 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like the coke oven and the blast furnace. A 3 by 3 by 3. Wait a minute. Where does the valve go? Hang on. It uses a certain amount of pressure to combine. I'm guessing the valve needs to go somewhere. Wait, let's look at here. Multi-block structure can be used. The main feature has okay, I understand it's a multi-block structure. For more info, install the wiki. Okay. I think, and you know, I'm either going to be wrong or right. If I put, because I only had to make these. If I put the valve right here in the middle, will that work? Oh, it does. Yay. All right. So my valve that's going to relieve the pressure is right there. So now we can see the 3 by 3 and do all the stuff. Now the air compressor, let's put this right here for right now. I'm guessing it's going to need to connect to that somehow. What does this say? Does this say it takes air? Air compressor. Should be able to come up on the pressure. I don't know. Pressure dispenser, all these fun things. All right. Well, let's see. Crop support. Crop support makes adjacent crops grow faster. Okay. Okay, that looks like an easy quest. I'm not going to worry about it. Automating the chamber. Pressure chamber. Spelled chamber incorrectly. Not judging, just saying it's spelled incorrectly. Pressure chamber interfaces can be used for automatically inputting or exporting the pressure chamber or exporting from the pressure chamber. Place one from the inside to be an output and one from the outside to be an input. Okay. I'll work on that later. Right now, let's go ahead and stop for right now. We've got, we're getting into pneumaticraft. I got to figure out, make sure I understand how all these little valves things work. I'm guessing air is going to go into it. And as I'm guessing this red zone is bad. You guys are going to tell me, of course. And as a pressure chamber status here, this is about inside and outside, all these things. But right now, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's open up these loot chests and see if we get anything useful. A gluttony charm from Dark Utilities. That's going to come in handy. Let's see what else we got. We get a small to medium storage upgrade from additionally actually add-ons. Words are hard. And let's look at the loot. So we got a revolver. Oh, got a gun. Yay! A gun and some homing cartridges. Let's put this over in our immersive engineering stuff. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode and are enjoying the series. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, or techniques, and just want to say hi, leave that comment down below because you guys' comments and feedback, well, you help me quite a bit. If you're new to my channel, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click that like button as well. Click the notification button so you can be notified when new episodes come out. If you are looking to hang out with me and the other squad members, you can do so by becoming a Patreon. All of the information regarding our Patreon servers is listed down below in the link for that says, once it's Patreon/Haliee13. Be sure to click that link. You can hang out with us on our servers, hang out with us on our Discord. We have one server that we're recording from and one server that we're streaming from. And then we have a basic vanilla server, which I stream from solo. Well, unless you guys want to hang out with me on Saturday morning. So check out all those great, awesome awards. If you want a server to play on with your friends, you can do so by going over to Host Havoc. Host Havoc is what we use for all of our multiplayer series, as well as our Patreon server, so check them out. Also, make sure you're also following me on Twitter and Twitch so you can be notified just what's going on with Haliee. How's Haliee doing today? What's Haliee doing today? 2019, Haley's going to be doing a lot of stuff, and you can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, or Instagram to see what's going on. All right, guys, that's all I have to do for right now. I'm going to play around with some pneumaticraft, see if I can do stuff over here without blowing up my entire world. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, guys. Bye.